Hey guys, let's see. Today's the 3rd, so Happy New Year first off for people who celebrate that like most people. Um, Today I'm just gonna kind of go over uh like the Earth Eternal, uh basically what I've been working on with Earth Eternal recently. So recently a guy named Grethenifar, sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, but recently he has been working on getting a server to a server and a client to work, and it's a long process apparently for him, but I guess he was successful, and I managed to download the files onto my computer, which you can find right in here. So the big things is these BAT files. They're going to allow me to play the game, which they're going to allow me to play Earth Eternal even though the game has been shut down. So the game is not currently, like, you cannot play currently, but with these files and this and whatnot, some of the files he gives in this post and some instructions on how to use it, you should be able to play the game. So without further ado, let's see if I can get it working here. So first off, you have to load up the server, and it always says this. I just click allow access, and it says some stuff that I personally don't know that much about. But anyways, so this is like your server emulator. This is where you can like do most things that you would do after you're the administrator of the server. But anyways, you can just minimize this and not pay attention to that. So this is the old link for to the Earth Eternal website, so don't worry about that. The big thing is this. So this is going to load up the shortcut. I'm playing with, let me show you guys exactly which one I'm doing before, because the game does take a while to load up. So in the meantime, I might as well talk, right? Let's see. The one I'm going for, because you can pick. So localhost is if you want to host the server directly on your machine. I believe I'm doing this one. Can't really remember. I think it's this one, the San Condo or whatever. But you also have the option to do from the old, if you have old files in your computer, Spark Play Media localhost. So to localhost if you have new files. I have the or the old files, I mean, but I have the new files from. Anyway, so pretty simple username and password. Takes a minute. It loads the. Wow, I can't talk. It loads the game. It does take a while to load the game. I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully it won't take too long since I already have loaded it up once earlier today. But yeah, this is pretty cool because a lot of people in the Earth Eternal community, which really is only for like this website nowadays, because the old one went down. EarthEternal.com is no longer not up. It doesn't really exist right now. So a lot of the old community is awesome. Here we go. Yeah, a lot of the old community is on the that website now. So alright, so obviously a bug that I already noticed, and I noticed right away, is if I click this, which says it's a mage, it does not actually go into a mage. It stays, yeah, hold on. It does that sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to pick my level 50 mage, just so I can show you guys that it is up and it is working and everything. It'll take a minute to load that as well, but, yeah, that's pretty cool. Basically, Earth Eternal doesn't exist. It's like it exists but doesn't exist. It's not currently owned by a company. Well, I think Turnout still owns it, but it's like it doesn't. Okay, I think that's kind of normal if it comes up with that error. This is still like a beta of beta of beta of beta. This is like it's gonna come up with a lot of errors occasionally. Anyways, what I was saying is like no company really is hosting the game right now. They might have rights to it and all that jazz, but they don't really host the game. Therefore, what really essentially what's really cool about this is the ability that for me to be able to be doing what you guys are seeing right now is all done thanks to the community. So they have basically done this. So basically what you see here is you see the character. I believe it's like a knight. It says it's a knight. And it actually takes a while to load. If you read the instructions here, it says there's some errors and all that jazz. Then it says, welcome to the server. If you get stuck, you know, warp. But you basically, please wait for the scenery to load. What I first noticed when I, hold on here. Let me, yeah, we'll turn it all the way up, the graphic wise. So what I first noticed, like when I started the game, when I started this version of the game, I noticed that it took a long time for the scenery to load. I was told that what I read actually is if I use localhost, the scenery will load a lot faster, and everything will just go really quickly. There will be less loading time just in general. But I chose this method, therefore I must live with the consequences. Nonetheless, you'll see that NPCs are spawning, and I mean it's starting to look like the old EE, right? So as you'll notice, basically, I don't know why, but when I pressed escape, I lost that my character thingy up there. I'm pretty sure you can just get it back though somehow. Nonetheless, you know, it's not a big deal. So basically, I have the abilities to do anything I want to in the game because I have administration rights. Ah, there we go. There's a portal too. So, sorry about that. So basically, I have rights to do anything I want to in the game. I don't know, like what there is to do still. I think you can do like /speed 500. Yeah, there we go, sweet. And it's obviously gonna do some weird stuff like that, but that's pretty sweet. I haven't done this yet. You guys might be like, I've seen videos, I just never done this personally. This is pretty sweet. Oh yeah. I don't want to break the game, but I think this is pretty freaking sweet. And I should be able to, like, I was told I can get abilities, like I can just upgrade like all my abilities. Yeah, sweet. So this is a knight, so obviously the most of the abilities are probably going to be like I don't know if they'll like even work, to be honest. Well, you gotta upgrade it first. Okay. Drag that down there. Yeah, like I don't really know what upgrading abilities would do if there's any. I have to get a weapon somehow, other than. Hold on, let me turn the volume down, guys. There we go. Maybe I can just mute it like this. There we go. Turn the music off. That'll help dramatically. So I don't know. This is pretty cool. Let's go around here actually. Okay. There we go. It's gonna load. I'm sure it is. Okay, let's let the scenery load for a second so we can check out this cool village. Now, I never really got. Oh shit! What's that? Shard errors? I don't know. Well, NPCs are spawning. Yeah, like it's still in beta, so there's a lot of like issues like that. Yeah, you can't do quests yet really, or quests are pretty glitchy. Now when they get this, when basically when the guy that's doing this gets this game like in perfection, I feel that you'll be able to like, oh, there goes the sound again. Gotta let it load, I suppose. There we go. I feel like it's quite possible that you can play Like I could set this game up essentially on my computer and host like my own personal little private server, you know, just using his files. That'd be so sweet. And like he could, if he wanted to, get his own server up too, I'm sure. Uh, just like working out all the kinks and making the game better than the original or equal to the original is an awesome thing to do. Oh, here's some mobs. See if I can use any of these skills. Oh yeah. Level 51. No, the mob didn't go away. Glitch? I say so. I mean, it's gotta be, right? Let's just do normal attacks, kill this guy, see what happens, see if he goes away. Come on. I don't want to use a bow. Okay, we'll do whatever. Yeah, he's gonna die soon. Boom! Aw, come on. Okay, so he's supposed to be dead now, but yeah, the mob model apparently doesn't go away. That's alright though, I mean, once this video is uploaded, I think he's aggroing me, yeah. Sorry, he can't catch me. So once the video is uploaded, I think it'll help possibly even the producer of this game, right? Not producer, blah blah blah. I feel like it'll help him, the guy that's working on this right now, maybe distinguish some bugs if he didn't know about them. I don't really know where I could go though. Like I don't know what my limitations are. I feel like, oh man, why is it lagging? Oh, there we go. I don't want to attack him. He's cool. I didn't mean to do that. It was lagging. Oh god. Interesting. So yeah, there's a lot of loading time, but that's to be expected because I think it's like, I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you, why there's so much loading time. I think it's just hosted, the server itself might be hosted by something. I'm not sure. And I know that I've seen that water well before. I don't know how to is there like a no clip? Like, how about / no clip? No, can't fly. I didn't think you could fly. It's alright. I think that's a mob. Oh yeah, that's a mob. Lol. Okay, let's advance.